So this video I'm going to work on our menu section, and here you can see my navigation. It's not looks like expected compared to our template. So let's work on this section. So if I inspect this section, I could see now and then UL class and then LI class. The same, let me check in our template section. It's in UL class and then LI, and in the UL also they have added some classes and they have added the div class for adding some CSS. So definitely we have to do some changes in our HTML. So actually we have used the navigation component for this section. So I just like to use the custom view file for this one. So let's work on that. Mm, Go to your views folder, and then here we can find the navigation folder. Just copy that and paste it here. So now we can work on this view file. So edit with notepad and then this file. So I could see two files here. So first one is the navigation and next one is the navigation level. So in the first navigation file I can see one div class and then now, and yeah, so this div class is coming from this HTML, and then they are calling this rendering partial. So this one navigation level dot cshtml. So if you see here we can see our li classes. I think so we have to add one div tag before this ul. So there is our ul now, and then yeah, here I can find the URL. So let's copy this div and paste it here, and then close the div and save. In the URL we have to add this class. Let me add, and then li, the class is fine, and then in within the li we have only the a tag and span tag, but in my case, within the li I can only div and then a, so we don't need that div. So let's remove that. Where is that div? Okay, here again they are calling this navigation level. Mhm. Li, and okay, so this div section is coming from our rendering variant. So first save this item and then check the changes in the section. Mm, okay, it seems like it's not updated. Okay, so I just added this yes in the navigation.cshtml. So refresh our site, and now I can see the yes is getting added. But whatever changes I have done in the navigation level.cshtml, it's not working. So the issue is this line, the HTML render partial section. So I think it's directly referring the navigation level view from this mains view folder. Yeah, so it's automatically taking the file from this view folder, but my expectation is it should take a file from this navigation folder. So I think we can give the path in and the scan block and then slash and then views and then slash and then navigation and then slash and then save and then refresh. Mm, Still it's showing the same. So let's add .cs html and then save and then try. Now I can see our nav bar, everything. Um, the changes are not showing here. So let's check. Let's check one by one. Then row. And this one, nav bar, and okay. So in our case, first div class, okay. Where is the div class? Here I can find the div class. Um, and within the div class, we need to add a UL. So here, yeah, the nav is this one. So nav is our parent, and so let's add this class in now. See, and then now class equal to, okay, paste it. And the next one is div container. We don't need that, and then we can directly add our div class. So added the div class. Refresh. First we will check the exactly same. Yeah, okay. So the nav class, the same structure nav class, and then div class. Okay, div class, and then UL class. Yeah, UL class, and then li class. Okay, li class, nav item. So in the li we have to add one more class, that is nav item. Copy that, and then li class. Okay, yeah, paste it, nav item added. And then a, okay, so let's refresh. Okay, now it looks fine. And then here div, and then a. So the expectation is a and then span. So I think this section is coming from the rendering variant, because here if we see the li, and then we are using the rendering variant for showing the details. So let's go to the Sitecore, and then Sitecore shades, and then stand block, and presentation, and rendering variant, and then navigation, and then default. Okay, it's coming from this section. Mm, let's check the navigation title. Yeah, here they have used the div tag. So let's duplicate and give a name like a header. Okay, and then go to this section and remove this div first, and then save. And then we have to open our partial design in the experience editor view. Header, publish, experience editor. So it's coming with the design, and here I can see our rendering variant. Mm, I have changed the rendering variant, then save, and then refresh this page, inspect, and now, and then div, and then li. Yeah, okay, now it's fine. And within the a we have to add one more span. So let's try to add a span. Okay, if I delete the span, what will happen? So nothing is happened. It's still same. Looks like slave, but here we have added nav link class. So let's add the same class in our rendering variant. Navigation title, and then title, and then class. Okay, navigation link, and then refresh. Okay, it's not affected. So I think I have to keep the class here. Let's try the class here. And the refresh. It's not updated. And game page one. Move this display name, and then refresh. Nothing is affected. So title, and then delete, then refresh. Okay, so it's directly coming from here. If I added this, it's not affecting. Okay, remove this class. Okay, the class is adding the styles, and a, and if I add the class here, what will happen? Done some changes, like I have changed the tag as IA, and then used the field name as navigation title, and then I have used the link as the unwrapped, and then class and navigation link, but the links are not working. We have to change the link as wrap, so only we can see these links will work. But I can see it's adding to a tag, so it's not working as expected. So let's create a script here, insert, then scriben, and then scriben, and here we can directly add our line. It is a control C, then control V, and then save. And now it looks fine. Let's remove this one and then refresh here. Yeah, now it's working as expected, but the href we have to change, and then link also. So already we have updated the link section in some rendering variant, so let's use the same. I think that is link. In the link stand block header, and here can directly copy this and paste it here. And then link text, and then link URL. Then refresh. Oops, it's not a null object. Cannot get the member for a null object. Okay. Okay, the field name is wrong. Control C, and then Control V. Save, and let's refresh. It's empty. Actually, the logic is the navigation titles are coming from our page items. So whatever page item we have in the home site, that will automatically mapping here. It's not a link field, it's not a field. We are directly reading the item, we are and then in the item itself we are taking the title, and then we are returning the current items URL as the URL here. So if you see here, I am returning the I item URL. I item means this current item URL. So here you can see page 1 and then page 2, and then here we need to show I item navigation title. So if you go to the item, we can find the navigation title field, navigation. Yeah, so it's getting added there. If you like to change here, let me add sample and then save the page. Yeah, now you can see the title is changed. So yeah, so I think we can remove it now and save and refresh. So we have completed this header section. We are good to go to the next section. Thank you so much.